Guy number one who makes $55,000 and is loyal. Or guy number two who makes over $500,000 a year and provides a comfortable lifestyle, but would like an arrangement with you where he can sleep with other women every once in a while.
Oh. So a guy who makes $55K and is loyal. Or a guy who makes over $500,000 a year and gets to smash other chicks with your permission. Every one of these women, they're going to say guy number one, but every one of these women in real life would pick guy number two. Every single one of them. They would never, ever admit it. They'll never admit it. They will never, ever admit it. Because they make these choices every day. We see it. We see it.
Guy number one.
There it is.
Number one.
Told you.
Right. Loyalty's important.
Told you. Told you.
Ooh, okay, that's hard as well. I think I would rather go for someone loyal. I think there's nothing wrong with people who are in open relationships.
Oh, my God.
I think some people are truly meant for that. I am not one of them.
Okay. So you would choose the loyalty guy making less money over the $500,000 a year who would like to step out.
Of course you would.
In the relationship every once in a while.
Unless we were absolutely like head over heels about each other, and that seemed to be like something that came naturally to us.
I need somebody that's loyal.
Why?
It's very important to me.
Why? Why is loyalty important to women? Why is sexual loyalty so important to women, guys? Guys, it is literally an ego thing. That's all this is. Women honestly do not give a damn if you cheat or not, as long as she doesn't find out about it. If you provide a woman a good enough life, she will quote unquote look the other way if you are making at least an effort to hide your extracurricular activities with other ladies. That's just how this works. But every one of these chicks is going to say, well, I want guy number one because I want loyalty. So you're going to pick loyalty over $500,000?
Stop the cap.
Fuck out of here.
So you're choosing guy number one.
Yeah, number one.
Okay.
Nope. Go with guy number one.
Told you.
Loyalty trumps money every time.
Nope.
Look at this.
One.
Look, here we go. What did I tell you?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did I tell you?
Absolutely not.
Can we talk about STDs for a second? That's disgusting.
Please.
I don't care about money. Somebody's respect and somebody's
Stop the
loyalty to me are the most important factors when deciding.
Don't you know factors? You're virtue signaling, don't you know? The level up man, you took the words right out of my mouth. They say loyalty is important, but they all have that one ex that kept cheating on them, but they kept going back. These days, it's more than one ex. But you nailed it.
If I'm going to spend my life or my time with somebody.
Perfect.
There is no other people involved. I wouldn't do it to them. I would expect the same respect.
Every once in a while? Mm-hmm. And I can sleep with other men?
Oh, no, baby girl. That is not the way it works. That is not the way it works. Oh, and I can sleep with other men. Do you see what she just did? You see what she just did? So I'm making $500,000 a year. You don't want for anything. You don't want for anything. And by the way, I'm at 345 likes. I need 5 likes in the next 4.5 minutes, guys. I need 5 likes in the next 4.5 minutes. So I'm making $500,000 a year. You got a car. This is basically me and Dev's relationship. So I'm making over $500,000 a year, probably a little bit more. You got a nice car in the driveway, a real nice car in the driveway, completely paid for. You live in a gorgeous townhouse. You never want for anything. I go out and change a bitch's oil every once in a while, and you also want the right to go sleep with other men? No, man. Ain't no man who makes $500,000 a year is going to be okay with his woman stepping out on him. Hell to the no.
Oh, hell no.
We are at 364 likes. Very, very, very nice. Very nice. The engagement is super high. 364 divided by 397. We are at 91% engagement. Let's keep it going.
We don't know that.
If that's part of our arrangement,
Oh, hell
honestly,
no.
I'm very open to that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not closed off to that at all.
No, sweetheart, you don't get to, dude, you don't get Nah, baby. You don't get to enjoy the life I provide for you and sleep around. Sorry. Well, why do you get to sleep around? Well, because number one, I'm a man, and number two, I'm the breadwinner in this motherfucker. That's the way it goes. Now, if you are going to step out on your woman, she can't find out. I think Courtney needed to add a guy number 3. Here's my guy number 3 proposal. Let me remove the clock. You guys fulfilled your end of the bargain. So guy number 1, $55K a year, loyal. Guy number 2, over $500,000 a year. Wife knows he steps out. How about guy number 3? He makes $200,000 per year, and you don't know whether or not he's stepping out. You'll never know. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Would you roll the dice if you would never find out whether he's cheating or not? Maybe he's loyal, maybe he's not sexually loyal, but you'll never know. Can you meet me a little less than halfway? $250,000 a year, $250K a year. You don't have to work. He may step out on you, but you'll never find out. That's one thing I think that Courtney needed to add. Casual Germ with the $20 super chat says supporting the show. Appreciate that very, very much. Panda Trucker, another $5 super chat, says she'll commit to number 1 simp, but Monkey Branch the number 2. Yeah, that's what most modern women would try to do, but any man who makes $500,000 a year is not smashing girls like that look like that. No, sir.
Okay, you're the first girl who has said that, so I would love to pick your brain a little bit there.
Absolutely happy
Okay.
to.
So the loyalty thing is not necessarily like 100% deal breaker for you.
No, not at all. Because loyalty to me means we're communicating. It doesn't mean we're exclusive.
Oh my God. Loyalty means communication, doesn't mean exclusive. Dude, that is all wrong. Listen, man. Look, check this out. For those of you guys who haven't heard this, listen, man. Men and women show fidelity very, very differently. Women show fidelity through sexual loyalty. Men, we show fidelity through provisioning. So a woman cheating on her man would be her, having sex with another man, slobbing another man's sausage, anything sexual, kissing, touching, heavy petting, blah, 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 blah. That's how a woman would cheat, okay? A man cheating, the equivalent of male cheating to female infidelity, sexual infidelity, is if a man has a whole other family. If he has another wife, if he has another girlfriend that he fully supports, he's got kids, he's got a whole other family, he's bought her a car, that is cheating. That's cheating for a man. A man sticking his sausage in another woman, that's not cheating. That's simply exercising options. And I don't give a damn what anybody says about that.
So okay, let me
yeah.
ask you this.
Yeah.
If he was making $500,000, has the arrangement with you where he can sleep with other women every once in a while, if he's communicating that to you, you view it differently than if he was cheating on you and hiding it from you.
Absolutely. Okay. In my head, I think I could, because I'm 25, I'm single, it's not planning on settling down anytime soon. I don't even know if I want to settle down with one person forever, personally.
Oh my God.
So
Jesus
that kind of
Christ.
take the money out of it, because money really is never going to influence my decision.
Stop the cap.
But
Again, she's 25. Of course money's not influencing your decision.
if he's open like that, we probably have more in common than the guy who's focused on loyalty, honestly.
Look at that. We probably have more in common than the guy focused on loyalty. Sweetheart, you were probably right, but just because you sleep around and a guy sleeps around, that doesn't mean you have anything in common. If a girl wants to sleep around, all she has to do is decide to. Those are two very, very different activities.
honestly.
Interesting. Okay. So
Yeah.
you're choosing guy number 2.
I'm choosing guy number 2.
Got it. Okay. And there's like little nuances there that make it to where you would choose that, which is interesting.
Yeah, communication is absolutely huge. Because if we're both agreeing, like, I mean, like, there have been times where it's like I don't know, like, people get attracted to other people that they're not in relationships with all the time. But are you going to act on it? Are you going to disrespect your partner in that way? Or are you going to...
No, it's not disrespectful if she doesn't find out.
have a conversation about it with your partner and, like, work through it together.
Make sure you're on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.